Hello guys! Let's do a quick overview of the latest content. Nabel Raid! The latest raid update includes brand new weapon upgrade materials and fusion stone equipment. This raid has 4 difficulty modes: solo, matching, normal, and hard. Let's go through each difficulty mode. In solo mode, you will play alone, and the revive limit for your character is unlimited. So don't worry and just give it a try. Matching mode has a system where a party can be set up automatically. It can be played with a minimum of 6 players or a maximum of 12 players. Matching mode offers a bit more rewards than solo mode. The revive limit for this mode is also unlimited. No pressure, just have fun. Both solo and matching mode can be entered through the Nabel, Barrier of Non-Volition channel. Since the difficulty is lower than other modes, you will obtain relatively less materials and fusion stone pots will not drop as rewards. But that doesn't mean you can't get them at all. You can purchase fusion stone pots with the materials obtained through the solo matching modes. You will have to clear the raid a couple of times though. If you want fusion stone pots as drops, play the normal and hard mode of the raid dungeon. Unique or epic fusion stones are guaranteed from both normal and hard modes. Access these modes through the Nabel, Evil of Ignorance channel and play by creating a raid group, like any other raid. Normal and hard modes provide the same farming rewards, but hard mode offers extra things like exalted equipment materials and a chance to participate in raid group auctions. Each week you can receive only 1 reward out of the 4 modes mentioned. Now, let's learn how to play through the Nabel raid. The objective of this raid is to defeat Nabel before this gauge is depleted. How do you defeat Nabel? Take a look at the battlefield style status board. The battlefield slightly differs depending on the difficulty. You start from Nightmare at the bottom. The party leader then right-clicks a room on the battlefield map to teleport there. Once you enter, you can move towards other rooms, just like any other dungeon. If you take another look at the status board, in the top right, you can see the main target, named monsters. On the bottom right, you can see other named monsters that affect the battlefield. Generally, these are the types of monsters you will encounter: those that decrease the gauge when on the field, those that strengthen other monsters, those that you must defeat like those with the key mark, among others. Monsters with a key mark must be defeated, or else you cannot progress any further. In matching difficulty, after you defeat the key mark monster in your own area, keep in mind that you can help clear the areas of other parties as well. However, beware of the troll map monsters as you play. Once their casting bars are full, these monsters will attack the areas indicated on the battlefield. The attack will cause damage and debuff to all characters in the rooms at range at the point of casting. So how do you prevent this attack? Enter the troll map monster's room and fight it before the casting is complete. In solo and matching mode, you will have to deal with these issues, so no worries. Also, here's a tip to help you in battle. Go to hotkey settings to configure the dungeon's special key. If you press this key during the Nabel raid, you can consume the gauge on the bottom of the screen and use the guard skill. The guard skill will protect you from any damage, and successfully guarding against purple, white, or shield mark attacks will replenish your guard gauge. In addition, the guard skill can break patterns or result in advantageous situations. Well, that's about it for this quick overview of the new Nabel raid. If you need more details or guidance, please check out our official website. Finally, before you go, please also note this very important information. While playing normal or hard mode, if you think that your raid group has no hope of clearing the dungeon, please do not leave the raid group immediately. Use the voting feature through this NPC to abandon the raid properly. Be warned that if you leave the raid without voting, you will lose the raid entry count for the week. Well, hope this guide was helpful. Best of luck on your Nabel raid runs. This was DJ, and I'll see you next time.